Hey everybody, this is Rad Rambo from the Dark Surge. Okay, there's a few tracks up on SoundCloud right now, uploaded by Proyecto Makabro. If you haven't heard of that band is like a horror ska mixed with some punk, some black metal influences in there, some industrial, and it's a nice culmination of genres that create a pretty unique sound. If you're into a lot of darker, more horror sounding kind of stuff, they are the band to check out. Based out of Los Angeles area. They have some tracks uploaded on SoundCloud. There's like 5 or 6 tracks that I listened to that were uploaded on there. One of them was Night of the Living Dead. It was an old track. Before it used to be called Sigma. It was pure instrumental, but then they got around to updating that song with some vocals and some keyboards, and it's a pretty solid song. Like, the keyboards alone were really well done. I like the whole feeling of that horror, dark, like horror movie-esque type sound, and it's not only that, it's about zombies, which is also pretty rad. I'm a pretty big zombie fan myself, so I enjoyed that song pretty good. One of the other songs on there was Leatherface the Killer, which was a pretty good song with a lot of cool guitar riffs. I like the riffs in that song. It was pretty solid. It's a little faster, it's pretty cool, it's an unreleased track. One of the other songs that I actually really enjoyed was Noche De Tinieblas, blah blah, something. It was something in Spanish. Forgive me, my Spanish is horrible, but I actually really enjoyed that song. That one, it starts off all happy, upbeat, at first you're just like, okay, well, although the songs were pretty dark, it's keyboards and stuff, this one starts off all happy, upbeat. It's like, okay, it's a nice change of pace, the band, want to play some little happier, a little something, I can, just be happy to. But then, just like a horror movie, reality kicks in, but boom, it goes toward this dark sounding, keyboards kick in, and like everything just gets turned on its head, so that it actually feels like a horror movie, which I actually really enjoyed. And then it goes back and forth throughout the song, which also was pretty cool feat in and of itself. The way that the band can go from one tone and one mood, and then all of a sudden, boom, just change all of a sudden, and it's a completely different tone without losing the rhythm. There's some other songs. There's another song called 13 Crystal Skulls, which was pretty good. There was Devil's Deception, which is it's a short song, it's like a couple minute and something, and that one's like purely instrumental, which I actually dug that one pretty well as well. So yeah, there's some songs up on there if you're into like horror sounding kind of ska, darker stuff with like keyboard. I like the keyboards. That to me was the selling point. If I had to sell you this band, I'm like, just picture you're walking into a fucking abandoned church, and then you're walking down the aisles, right, and it's all dusty and fucking spiders and shit, and like the fucking stained glass mirror windows are up there and they're broken, and like a little bit of moonlight's coming in, and you see the organ right there, and it's empty, no one's there, and all of a sudden the organ starts playing and you're there by yourself. It's kind of like that. That's the feeling I got listening to this. I was like, oh shit, pretty cool. I'm thinking too, when Halloween rolls around, I might play them in the background, fucking hand out candy, and fucking like, trick-or-treaters and fucking shit their pants. So yeah, check out Proyecto Makabro. They're pretty cool. I've had the pleasure of seeing them in person before. I've seen them play live, and I actually dug them. And these tracks that are now on SoundCloud, I'll provide the links in the description. Check them out. Also, add them on Facebook. Give them a like. And once they start playing, I'll do another video to showcase their next upcoming shows. And also, currently, they're looking for a drummer right now. So if you're a drummer or know of a drummer, hit them up. They're looking for a part-time or full-time drummer. If you can't commit, if you have commitment issues, do a part-time, or if not, go full-time, and you're sure to have a blast. So check them out, message them, or message me if you ever feel interested into getting in contact with them. I'll do my best to pass the word along. So yeah, Proyecto Makabro is a pretty sweet, awesome horror ska band that I think a lot of you will dig. So check out their tracks on SoundCloud. Again, links in the description. Give them a like. Also, for the Dark Surge, give us a like. on Facebook, and subscribe to us on YouTube. And also hit me up for what other videos, what other bands you want covered. You want us to cover some any local shows, or you want your band to be reviewed on this show. I'm going to be doing more band review stuff, so yeah, hit me up.